Hi Virgo, welcome to your April 2026 general reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Virgo, let's take a look at your energy here for this month. Yaos. Now I always see this card as a very peaceful or peace-like energy. You'll see this figure here is wearing a hat, but of course the hat is a dove, and for me the dove is spiritual peace. So what I'm seeing here is bringing peace and harmony into your life, Virgo. Now this loon energy that you have, this intuitive energy, I feel that there are messages coming to you at this time. Now you could be flying solo here, spending some time alone. I do get solitary energy, but it's from this place, from you retreating from busyness, finding time to really get in touch with your instincts, that song in your soul. At this time, Virgo, you are very intuitive. You have a way of knowing, just knowing something. So trust that energy. It's emerging from your busy life, seeking more solitude, recognizing the uniqueness of things around you, people around you, recognizing your unique self. There's something here about awareness that I'm picking up spiritually. Finding awareness of what brings you peace in your soul. Oh, Virgo. Okay, let's take a look and see where all of this is going for April 2026 for my Virgos. While I'm putting down these cards, I just want to quickly mention that, of course, I'm thankful for your support. For my regular viewers, for those of you who aren't regular viewers and you're wondering why there isn't as many Virgo readings, well, it's because there's not as many regular viewers. So if you want more Virgo readings, please do interact with the channel, press that thumbs up button, make sure that you comment on the videos, say, hey, I really want more Virgo videos, and support my channel. The more support I receive from Virgos, the more Virgo readings there will be. That's really the bottom line here, guys. I know you appreciate direct approach, practical approaches, so there you have it. Candidly speaking, for me, Virgo is not a sign that is well supported on my channel, so make it so and it shall be. We do have the hanged man or the hanged woman in this case, guys. Yeah, it's this energy here. Now when we talk about the hanged man in this context, it really does feel, for you, Virgo, it's about honoring abilities and experience of not just yourself but other people as well. You know, you have your own unique particular skills, and there's an understanding here, a recognition that other people have their own particular skills, their own understandings. So there's an energy around you, Virgo, of nourishing, seeking to be nourished by people around you. Yeah, it feels like spiritual grace, this energy here, and a recognition that everyone is valuable in their own way. So making a commitment, having discipline to express something that needs to come out. It feels like making a profound offering and service to the greater good, giving generously of yourself, while also retaining respect for yourself. So it feels like there's an awareness and awakening here of your part in the world, Virgo. And as a result of that give and take, there's an energy here of attracting support. Yeah, it feels like you are giving, as you normally do, Virgo, this service, and as a result you will receive some sort of knowledge or influence. Okay, from people around you. It could be some unexpected energy that I'm picking up here. In the past, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there may have been a lack of motivation, a lack of energy, a pause in your daily activities, seeking more solitude, Virgo. And with the Two of Wands in the reverse, it feels like you've had to kind of stay put here. Thinking about what's next for you, thinking about what's best for you when it comes to your next decision, your next choice. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, there is a slowing down. A slowing down of the energies around you. Let's see. I'm going to get an angel card here to bless this reading. So let's take a look. Angel of Clairsentience. That feeling. Virgo, slowing down here so that you can feel something. Now, with this one, the feelings that you are receiving are correct. I'm sorry about that bus just going by. I'll let that go by. Okay. Receiving messages. But I think that in the recent past, Virgo, you have been receiving these messages, but they have been blocked. Why? Because there's a busyness around you, having multiple things to do. But with this card, what I'm getting here is an awakening or a reawakening of your instincts or your intuition. It could be gut feelings, it could be inner knowing, physical sensations, it could be an empathy for others. Something is really telling you the truth here. It could be when you meet people, like you're getting that gut feeling, that spidey sense. So it's about trust, who you can trust and who you shouldn't trust. Don't ignore the feelings. Okay. Recognizing what is and isn't for you. Make sure that you don't ignore your feelings here about how, and anything that comes up really. Trust your feelings so that you don't keep repeating patterns. This card wants you to make decisions based on how you feel instead of overthinking a situation. Remember, if something doesn't feel right, stop. That Eight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, stop. And take the time to really see how something feels. If you have an impulse that is negative when you think about a situation or a decision or a choice point, that of course is indicating that you should stop, rethink, and maybe it's not the way forward for you. On the other hand, if you feel excited, happy, euphoric, then that's an indication that you should proceed. So there's something here that you need to wait. Now, your best path to follow is the Two of Cups. So follow the path of instinct, your gut feelings, who is best for you when it comes to a choice in love, who to proceed with. It looks like some of you are choosing to hang out with self rather than proceed with a relationship at this point. It won't be forever, of course. You're trying to tap into your intuition, listening to that soul song. There could be a soulmate around you, Virgo. Ten of Swords, okay. Yeah. Some of you are experiencing pain. Now, this could be any kind of pain. It could be physical pain. It could be a loss of something, a loss of a relationship. Some of you are experiencing the pain or the sting of something that feels unfair. We do have the Three of Swords in reverse. Definitely an energy here of pain. But I'm picking it up as more physical pain. It could be an emotional pain that is expressing itself in some sort of physical way, of course. And we also have the Star in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is what's hidden. Yeah, you don't want to keep repeating the same things in love. I think that for you, rather than a cycle in the past where things have been a little rough, I get rough relationships, whatever that means. A trying time in love, Virgo. But there is a soulmate. They're around you in some capacity. Could be at a distance, of course. Some of you have chosen to love this person from a distance at this point. And I feel for my Virgos, there's a very strong energy of not wanting to repeat a past love cycle. It may be a situation here, Virgo, where you're just not ready for anything more. You could be talking to someone. You could have feelings that this person is meant to be something more than what they are currently. But there's a situation here that within you, Virgo, that needs to be healed before this can proceed. Let's see, I'm going to get some more cards for you guys. Now, for some of you, this is reversed. It could be the other way around. Yeah, we have the loving woman here. Now, that's either you or the other person. You'll know, of course. Doing what's right for this person. Some of you have a feeling about someone that is very strong. You'd like to honor it. Yeah. It feels very much like someone who has admiration. I get you, someone that you have admiration for. Admiration. Yeah, and it feels very much like seeing signs, seeing symbols, an understanding, an awakening, a reawakening of love feelings. But Virgo, it does feel like shutting it down before it even gets started. There's some fear here, certainly, around repeating a past cycle. But Spirit is saying, trust your intuition when it comes to this person. If your heart is feeling like this is something that is good for you, if it makes you feel excited, that's asking you to proceed. Now, I get that at the moment you're not proceeding. There's a slowing down here. Whoa, my feelings are getting too far out ahead of me. I need to catch up with my feelings. I'm getting that from you, Virgo. And of course, it could be the other way around. It could be this victim mentality. Virgo, you could be feeling quite tied down right now. You may be feeling like circumstances are not absolutely perfect, but remember, guys, if you're waiting around for perfection to happen, you're going to be waiting a really long time. Yeah, it really does mean that you could be waiting here expecting conditions to be absolutely perfect. But trust your intuition. You have a way of knowing, of understanding right now. Seek some solitude. Listen to the song in your soul. Let's get some more advice for you. How are you feeling about this? Some of you here are keeping this person at bay or stopping yourself from proceeding. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? I think that whatever you want here in terms of love, you can have that, but I feel that you have to really heal something that is blocking you, and it's this limiting belief. Of course, it'll be different for each one of my Virgos. This is a general reading. So what story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to mind? The reason why it can't happen. The thing that you say, well, I'd really like that, but, if you're not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you may not feel like it's possible. So your soul action today, Virgo, is take the time to upgrade, look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. So upgrading your thoughts here from feelings of limitation to feelings of success. Yeah? I don't feel it's your intuition that's telling you that you're going to fail here, or that things are not, the conditions aren't right. It's more this victim mentality here. I want to get another card on this victim mentality. Okay, we have, some of you may feel like you're lacking in money right now. Money is an energy. It ebbs and it flows. You're worthy of it. It's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money. You may feel like you don't have enough, but again, Spirit is saying you absolutely do. And who are you ready to forgive? I feel it's this past situation which has blocked you in some way. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It's time to let go, forgive, and move forward. It could be a situation where you may have been in a marriage or commitment before, and there was issues around money that you definitely don't want to repeat. Some of you have been divorced, and of course, that always leads to financial disarray. So some of you, when it comes to relationships, it's very much caught up in feelings around money and money issues. Won't be for all Virgos, but I definitely see that. So it's letting go of that, forgiving and moving onward. Forgiveness of what happened in the past with this previous person brings release, freedom, and insight. Yeah. See how you grew and what you learned from that past experience, and then try to leave it in the past if you can, Virgo. I know it's a big ask, but Spirit is really asking you to think about who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants. I feel that you want a soulmate, you want a companion, you want a lover in your life. But I feel that something happened in your past here that had to do with money and a relationship that you're finding it very hard to forgive, Virgo. Yeah, finding peace with that. You relationships don't have to mean that you're going to be victimized in some way, and some of you are really caught up in that belief system, which is limiting you from having what you want in terms of a relationship. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for you, Virgo, and if you'd like a personal reading, of course, you can reach out to me. My link is down below, and you could also reach out to me on Google, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy, ETSY. Virgo, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I do appreciate it. If you want more Virgo readings, you know what to do, guys. Interact with the channel. Make sure you leave that like. Let me know you want more Virgo readings. That's really the main thing here, guys. I will do the readings as long as people want them and tell me they want them. So thank you, guys. Please take care. I wish you all the very best, Virgo, and bye for now.